All right, guys, I am finally sitting down. Adult things have been taken care of. Shower is done. Dinner is eaten. So we are free to craft for the rest of the evening. There's not much evening left, and I am exhausted. My back is also bothering me today, too. Oh, the joys of getting older. All right, we are back with my new Halloween art journal. We're going to play in this today. I started doing like the cover yesterday, and I also got a little something on the back as well. Not a whole lot to this yet because I just got this over the weekend. So we've got a lot of fun to do in here. So I thought that I would work on the pocket. This little journal comes with a very nice pocket in the front, and I have decided to use it to store items that have already been made that I plan on putting in the journal. You know, like tags or like little notes or things, stuff like that in this little pocket. But I also want to decorate the pocket. The pocket needs some decoration. So I pulled out my Halloween little tissue squares. I've gotten these at Michael's. They're just little thin squares of colored tissue paper, but they're all in awesome like Halloween colors. So I want to use these two pink ones here. I want to add some fun pink in here. So I need to first open these up. If I can even do that. Come on. There we go. That's what I want. I want to get, because I don't want to cut the whole thing across. I just want to make like a little slit in it. See, look, I'm just going through one layer, not cutting all the way across. So it's still attached, but that way I can get inside and get to the colors. It keeps everything together and all organized. So I just got to make a little slit here and then try and separate the two pieces of plastic here. Come on. Come on. Should have done this earlier. There we go. There we go. All right, I got my little pockets now. I can get into my tissue paper. Let me pull out a piece here. I just need one piece. Come on. All right, here's one of the light pink. I'm gonna pull out one of the dark pink. All right. Okay, hang on. This thing doesn't want to stay flat, so I need to add a little bit of weight to it. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. Here's my idea, my thinking on how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to just rip off a piece of tissue paper. I'm going to take my glue stick. I'm going to daub on a nice helping of glue, and then I'm gonna kind of crinkle this, get it a little wrinkly, because I want that fun wrinkly texture. And I'm just gonna like pat it down. I want that nice wrinkly texture. That's what I'm going for. So now you have to, with tissue paper, it's very thin, very fragile, so you can't really, like put the glue onto the tissue paper. It will tear and rip. You have to put the glue onto the surface the tissue paper is going onto first, and then just slap it on. So otherwise your tissue paper is gonna be, it's just gonna be all torn up, and it's not gonna. Okay, so I'm just gonna plop another piece down right here, all wrinkled like. Making sure that it actually stays stuck in all of the spots. Go over it with a little bit of glue if I have to. And just tuck it down. Oh, don't stick to me. Another thing too. Okay. Here's a nice tiny little piece. Tiny little piece that we can put right up here on the flap. Yeah. Wrinkle it all up. Open it up, and then smush it on. No rhyme or reason, no pattern. It's supposed to be messy. I want the messy look. I want the awesome messy look. Okay, Get a big chunk here. Open this one up and then plop it down. Getting all those good wrinkles in there. So does everybody have all of their Halloween candy for trick-or-treaters? Do you get trick-or-treaters at all? Are you going to be doing any of that? Or are you just going to, you know, have just a chill Friday evening? I have got all of my Halloween candy. Yes, I probably will have trick-or-treaters coming at the time that I plan on going live, but that is okay. I'll just stop, hand out the candy, and then get back to live stream. I think that'd be kind of cool. Sure, the live will be interrupted a little bit, but it doesn't matter. I am okay with that. As long as you guys are okay with it. So yes, again, I am going live on Halloween night. It's a Friday night. I did plan on going live at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I think everyone's saying that I am Eastern time. See, I didn't know what I was. I couldn't remember. So thank you to those who put in the comments what time zone I was from, because your girl, she didn't know that. Like, I think I used to know that, but then I was like, yeah, I forgot. So yeah, not sure what we'll be doing yet. Maybe we'll be working in the journal here. I don't know. We'll see. Unless I pull some other Halloween thing out. I don't know. So basically what I'm just doing here is just making like a funky, it's just going to be like a funky pattern. It's just what we're going for here. It's just going to be like a funky geometric type of pattern. I'm not sure if I want to cover the entire thing though. I think I'm going to leave some like spots of like black showing through. I think I'm going to put this one over here maybe, or should I stick this one down here? Sorry if that's bugging you. It's bugging me too, but I needed something to hold it down. I was like, kept flopping up. I'm trying to hold it so it doesn't make so much funny noise. Stop it, stop it, stop it. This is so much fun. We're just kind of like making a mess. It's kind of how it feels. Kind of like we're making a mess. But it's an awesome mess. It's gonna look so cool. Another thing that I really want to make is because this this journal has this nice like inside like flap here. It's got a nice like open space. I want to make a really cool like Halloween charm or something, or like a little something that kind of attaches and it has all the charms hanging out the back. Something like that. So I got lots of ideas in mind. Will we get to them all this year? No. Oh, no, no, no. I gotta save some for next year. Of course, it took me forever to get my hands on this book, so. Yeah, that's okay though. Sorry if I'm not talking a whole lot right now, you guys. I am really tired. Work has really been kicking my butt this week. We are running a product that we haven't ran in a while, and it just doesn't run very good. It's very brutal. It's very rough. So it's very physically draining. That's why my back probably hurts so bad. So yeah, kind of on the quiet side today. But you know, sometimes that's okay. Sometimes sometimes I do enjoy watching other YouTubers when they're just crafting. Like, there's no talking, nothing going on. They're just, you know, they're just doing their own thing. They're just crafting. I like to watch videos like that too. So it's just silent crafting. We'll call it that. Silent crafting. Because they're crafting, but they're kind of doing it in silence, you know. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually kind of cool. You know, it kind of helps you get in the zone, and you can just, you know, enjoy the moment. It's fun to just kind of have something like that on the background too. Okay, I got this last little piece of pink here. Where are we putting it? Probably somewhere in here. There. Going over with a little bit more glue here just to hold things down. Going over any little pieces that might have been flopped up. Okay, that actually looks really cool. What do you think? I will go over this with some more things. Like I might add some cut and collage images, or I've got some fun little, like, what do I have? They're like confetti pieces. I don't know where I put them. I got all my stuff just piled everywhere. But like cool little confetti pieces I can stick on here. I might throw some glitter on here maybe, but right now I need to let what I've got done here dry. So in the meantime, I have been wanting to play with this ribbon that I picked up at Michael's, like I think it was last year actually. I think I got this ribbon from Michael's last year. And what's so cool about it, first of all, it's bright pink, but look at, they're bats, you guys. They're bats. They're kind of like leathery. The back is like a felt, but the top portion is this shiny leathery stuff, and they are just like, they're bright pink, you guys. Look at that. That is bright pink. I don't think the camera can do it justice. But what I want to do is I want to cut off a couple individual little bats here. So I'm going to figure out how to do that. I don't know how really to, because they don't really have like the wings here. I might just have to kind of do its own thing here. I'm going to save that one. We could still use the half bat. I could totally like add that like right here or something. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. I'll hold on to it. All right, I'm going to cut up like 3 of them. So let me, if I do it like a, trying to get like a fun cut just so that the ends of the wings don't look funny, because they're kind of attached at the wing here. So I'm just doing some crazy zigzag cutting out so it doesn't look too bad. Okay, I got 3 of them here. There's a lot on here, guys. This is like a big spool of pink bats. These things are awesome. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. Okay, now what am I going to do with these 3 bats that I've cut off of my ribbon? Well, let me show you. Oh, I'm so excited. What I want to do is I'm going to pick like I found a couple random pages, and I'm going to glue them on the edge of the page like this, on the edge of the page. So they're kind of like little page tabs, if you will. They're going to be kind of like little page tabs, little pink bat page tabs. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think what I might do is do the first one like here at the front. At the top here, and then I'll do another one kind of in the middle of the book, in the middle, and then one at the very back at the bottom here. So I'm gonna make sure I space it apart. Okay, I have to use my Fabri-Tac glue for this because these are pretty on the thick side. I also got to make sure to figure out how much I'm gluing on here. I'm actually going to use a pencil to make a little mark here about where the wings are, so I know approximately where the glue needs to go. You can't really see it, but I can see it. It's just a little marking. So to make sure that the glue stays where I want it. Nice generous helping of glue. Oh man. I'm gonna make a mess with this glue. This glue is gonna be a mess. And then just place my bat right there. So cool, it's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna find the middle of the book, roughly about here. This bat is gonna go about there. Okay, and again, I'm going to use a pencil to mark approximately where the wings are. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that big glue booger. Oh my gosh. That is too much glue. That is way too much glue. That kind of all came out. Let me get something to clean that off. That's too much glue. That's so funny. Oh dear. Okay. Oh dear. That is too much glue. Let's get some of that cleaned up. Yeah, we need to get some of that cleaned off of there. I'm just using a little wipe to clean some of it off. Oh, no, we got some on the other page. Oh no, we can't have that. We're gonna end up gluing our pages together. Oh no. Okay, let's just get the bat on there first. The glue is now oozing out. Oh dear. Okay. I need another wipe. That's okay, guys. Crafting can be messy. We make messes. We make mistakes. It's all right. Now I just gotta clean the glue off of these other pages before they get glued together. All right. No big deal. No big deal. Easy fix. As long as you catch it before it dries. All right, cleaning off the glue. There we go. See? No harm done. All right, we've got 2 of them on there. Now the last one, let's see. I'm gonna go towards the end. Where's the last? Okay, these end pages I will be gluing to the cardboard, so won't see the cardboard to the last page. Actually, I'm gonna do like second to last. It'll be this one here. This one's gonna go right at the bottom. Right at the bottom. You can't quite see it because it's at the end. Okay. Oh yikes! This is gonna flop up. Stay put. Okay, we're gonna get a little inventive here. All right, make sure my bat is where I want it. Grab my pencil, make a little mark with the wings so I know where the glue has to go. Here we go. All right. Don't be afraid to use little pencil marks if you need to figure out where you want to put your glue. Because then once you glue your little item in that spot, you're not going to see those pencil marks. You're not going to see them. So just little tiny spots, little tiny marks. Okay. And then, bloop, plop it in place. Grab my page and make sure that it's pressed on there. Oh my gosh, these things are so cool. Oh, to think this was actually just ribbon. It was just ribbon. Oh, but that's so cool. Oh, I love it so much. Oh, all right. Oops, sorry guys, I didn't mean to bump you. And look at that. Look it. We have our little bat page tabs. I'm only going to do 3 because these are rather large and I didn't want to have a whole bunch sticking out of there. So 3 is plenty. 3 is plenty. Right on down the side there. Isn't that so cool though? I love that so much. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. I make sure that the pages that got glue on them don't stick. Get rid of some of these glue boogers that are all over the place. Oh, so cool. All right, I think the last thing I'm gonna do right now, real quick and simple, is I'm just gonna take my glue stick, and I'm gonna glue these pages down to the this cardboard here. So I'm gonna make sure to go right up to the edge here. Get more glue on there. Right along the edge. Like, all the way, as much as I can go. Get in there. I'm gonna do the top edge too. Get all up in there. And I'm not gonna worry so much about the inside, getting a bunch of glue in there. Just really want the edges because that's, all right. Press it in good, close it, and I'm definitely gonna have to put something on this front page because there's glue all over it. We're already getting messy in this book. That's what our journal is for, to be messy. All right, that flap is now glued onto its cardboard. Let's go ahead and make sure nothing is sticking to itself. Let's go to the back. Because let's see, we have this back page that has to be glued onto the cardboard. Just go right along the edge here. All along all the edges. Ooh, I need more glue stick. All right, I'm getting a little bit inside. Let's get some more up here just to make sure. Again, I'm not worried too much about that inside, just more about the edges. And then smooth her down. Pressing all around the edges there. Oh, perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Oh, what am I gonna do tomorrow? I gotta figure out what I wanna do tomorrow in my journal. Because I got so much I could do in here, so much. But I am pretty happy with what I have done so far. It may not be a lot, but it is a start, and I am happy with it. So we have our starting of our cover. Maybe I will try and work on the little cauldron. I don't have any green, like puffy paint that I want to use for the inside, but I do have like acrylic paint markers that I could use to color in the cauldron, so maybe I will do that tomorrow and get that taken care of. I don't have the stickers for Happy Halloween yet. That's something else I want to do. Or maybe we'll like start working on like this or something. I'm kind of like working from like front to back, like one page at a time. So we started with the front cover. We're working on the inside cover, which is the pocket. Then we might work on this very first front page and then move on to this one and kind of so on and so forth, you know. That might be how I work in this journal. I don't think I want to kind of like skip and flip through the pages because like they're all the same. They're same size, same color. It's like nothing like, it's not like a coloring book where you can like just skip ahead and color whatever you want. So I might just kind of work front to back. So this might be the next page that we work on. So thank you so much for joining me today, guys. I am now all covered in glue. It is amazing. Gotta love that ooey gooey sticky feeling of glue after you're done crafting. And then you gotta go wash your hands 50 million times because the stuff never comes off. But now I gotta let this bad boy sit and dry with all the gluing that I did. But it'll be ready to go when we come back tomorrow for some more Halloween crafting. Remember, guys, I'm going live Friday, Halloween night at 6 p.m. Eastern time. See, I still have to stop and think about it because I can't remember. I can't remember. Still don't know what we're doing, but we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. So thank you so much again for joining me. Hit the like button if you liked this video. And also subscribe because more's coming. Always more coming. And also, this is your friendly reminder to go and vote for our new subscription that is coming up. You have 3 options to choose from. So far, the Crafty subscription is still winning, which I'm not surprised. I'm super excited. So make sure you go and vote on that. It's a post in my on my channel. Go check that out. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you later. Bye.